Hi, I'm Mash Bonigala. Today I'm going to talk about building a website that search engines love. Most people develop their website and then focus on SEO. However, this is actually approaching website optimization backwards. In fact, many of the most effective ways of optimizing a website occurs in the development phase. Many websites are designed by professional developers, but then they have to be basically torn apart by an SEO consultant in order to make the site show up in search engine rankings. The good news is that there are ways you can develop a website to get it right the first time. Here are some SEO tactics that you should keep in mind when planning and developing your site. Know your keywords. In the past, I have written extensively on finding and choosing keywords, but most of you are probably current website holders looking for a way to improve an existing site. While it is never too late, you will get better results with a whole lot less effort if you develop your website after identifying which keywords you are planning to incorporate. You still need to modify your site as your market changes, but you will be starting off on the right foot. Number 2, plan a static URL structure. Dynamic URLs are common in modern web design, but they represent an SEO nightmare for a variety of reasons. Develop your site without them. Choose static URLs and base them on keywords from the very beginning. Number 3, think outside the site. Many of the best SEO development tools come from outside your actual site. Open accounts on your preferred social networking websites and place links and buttons prominently on every page of your website. Don't overdo this though. Too many buttons and doohickeys can be annoying. Also, sign up for Google Webmaster Tools. This will allow you to identify problems with search engines and respond to them before they become a site killer. Google will actually tell you how they see your site and notify you of any issues, information that you can't afford to go without. Follow the pack. By this, I mean you develop your website according to the standards of whatever convention you are using. Whether you're using HTML, database, or CSS, follow the rules religiously, even when breaking them seems to work. This will make it easier to modify your website as you go along. Keep in mind that if your website grows, you may need to delegate tasks to someone who won't necessarily understand any unconventional system. Create an XML sitemap. Many people neglect this step, but it is one of the most important SEO tricks. Once your site is up, generate an XML sitemap and submit it to search engines. This is easy to do with that Google Webmaster Tools account that you already started. For best results, create your website so your sitemap updates whenever you make a change and then notifies the search engines automatically. Plan to analyze. The only way to keep your website relevant and high ranking is to regularly analyze and modify accordingly. Why not set yourself up for success from the start with analytical tools? Choose any package that appeals to your specifications and budget, but make sure your chosen tool allows you to track sources of revenue and traffic. A great tool is Google Analytics, and it is absolutely free. In fact, I use it on all my sites. Leave room for text. A common mistake is getting so caught up in design that you forget to leave room for stuff that will actually boost your page rank and income. The content. Make sure all of your pages have ample space for keyword-rich text. This means at least 200 words of content along with appropriate HTML headers as well. Avoid duplicate content. Search engines hate duplicate content, and even if you get away with it, you're still cannibalizing your website. Give each concept, product, service, or whatever else you're peddling its own URL and leave it there. You can still link to this URL from a variety of internal sources, but it needs its own home. This is not just good SEO, but good for website optimization and management as well. As the adage goes, a place for everything and everything in its place. Title consistently. Don't design your pages like they are little islands. Pick a title convention that you will use throughout your website. Whatever the structure you choose, make your titles brief and descriptive with relevant keywords. Mark non-text elements. The best example of a non-text element is a photograph or an image. You need visual elements to make your site more palatable, but don't let them be wasted space. Mark them with ALT tag attributes and include keywords in those tags. Avoid going overboard here. Search engines know how to spot this and will punish accordingly. Think meta. Write a unique professional meta description for every single page. Not only will this help search engine crawlers, it will often show up in the search engine results as well. Consider this description one of the most important pieces of copy on the page. Use keywords and good sales practices to begin getting your customers' attention before they even click on your link. Similarly, allow for other meta tags from the very beginning. Redirect your visitors. Redirects are another URL-related SEO strategy that can boost your page rank. You know that people can find you whether they type in www or not. So you're done, right? In fact, when they don't type in the full URL, they are basically going to an internet-generated duplicate of your website. This gets even more convoluted when other websites are linking to a non-www version of your website. Identify the main URL and then program your website to redirect to it. This ensures that you get credit with search engines for all your external links. This can be done on the server side with an htaccess file, or with some CMS systems like the Ringle platform, this can be set up within the admin panel. Similarly, you should never completely take down a page of your site, especially one with a lot of internal links. If you want to remove a page, 301 redirect it to a replacement page. This way, you won't lose any of the SEO value of that page. These development strategies may seem simple, but when used together, they can have a remarkable effect on your website's page rank. If you have any question about this or any other small business or SEO related topics, please email me at youtube@bunigala.com or friend me on Facebook or tweet me. You'll find a list of my social media channels at the end of this video. Till the next video, take care of your business.